Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching the video, and welcome back to another episode of Bushcraft with Elle. As you can see, we are back out in the forest today, and if you're wondering what this is in my hand, this is my folding shovel. We're going to be building, or at least I'm going to show you how to build a Dakota Fire Pit today, commonly called a Dakota Fire Hole. So sit back, get yourself some snacks, and make sure you don't skip the video. Oh, we're going to be cooking up some Polish sausage as well. Boom! Okay guys, so found myself a nice little spot that I'm going to build with a Dakota Fire Hole. Get out of the way, buddy. Look how wet you are. Go and play. Go. First of all, I want to try and determine which way the wind's blowing. If I look straight up, I already know which way the wind's blowing because I'm down at the bottom of a valley and the clouds are coming directly this way, which for me is perfect. And build the hole here and build a tunnel somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna start digging. What you want to do first is dig yourself a hole. For me today, I don't really want to build it too big because there's only me here today and I'm just cooking up some sausages. You know, I'm not trying to get anything else out of the fire. I mean, if you let your imagination run with these, I've seen some wicked Dakota Fire holes on the internet. Quite bricky over here. Keep all this soil to the side because when I've finished, I'll just chuck it all back in, as that is the aim of today. The Dakota Fire Hole is commonly used as a stealth fire pit, should I say. You'll see a little bit later on in the video once I've built it that well, a lot of people say that it's smoke free. I don't really believe that. It's definitely not got as much smoke as a normal fire pit. I suppose that's one advantage. It is brilliant for cooking food on as well. This is not a fire pit to keep you warm, guys. If you are out and you need to get warm or get dry, you don't want to build this fire pit, as the Dakota Fire Hole, you may already know, is under the ground, so you're not going to get any heat from that at all. I'm not really building a massive one as I'm only out for a few hours. I don't really want to give myself a bigger job than I need. Fill it back in. Big one there. Now I'm really going to show you what the whole concept of a Dakota Fire Pit is. I've dug my first hole. This is where I'm going to be having the fire. A Dakota Fire Pit, in theory, is a self-feeding fire. So what we're going to do next is dig another hole here, or two little holes. As I said earlier, whatever your imagination wants to do. Dig another two holes here, maybe one big one. And what happens is, as I said earlier, you've seen me determine which direction the wind is coming from. So in this case, the wind is coming right down the hill here, which for me is perfect. As I'm at the bottom of a valley, the wind's coming down, it's going to come through these holes and feed my fire. The Dakota Fire hole is known to burn really hot, which makes it a really good cooking fire. You wouldn't use this to keep you warm, as I said earlier, guys. You wouldn't really dig this to, you know, go out in the forest and lie next to keep warm, as it's underneath the ground and you're not really going to get much heat from it, but you're going to get a lot of embers inside. There is talks that the Dakota Fire hole is smokeless. Now, I've built these before, some years back, but I can't really remember whether that is true or not, but we're going to see today. We are going to find out. Okay. So my next hole, I'm going to build it about there. As I said earlier, on the internet there is a lot of pictures and stuff like that give you dimensions for a Dakota Fire hole. Don't really agree with that, to be honest, because I think it doesn't matter how small it is or how big it is, it's still going to work exactly the same, all according on how big you want the fire hole. As I said earlier, I'm only here today for a few hours, I'm cooking up some food. I don't want anything that's going to be massive and give me too much work to cover up when I'm gone, should I say. As this fire pit is known amongst a lot of stealth campers. So, watch out, buddy. Yeah. So what I aim to do, and what you should be aiming to do once you make your own, is connect this hole with this hole, like a tunnel. You're going to tunnel in, down this way, in this case, as it run a slope. There's a big rock in there. Jesus Christ. There it is. Wow. Hey! Don't put that in your mouth, you nutter. It's a rock. I think my dog's gone crazy. Yeah. Bring it. I'm going to try and take you around the fire pit as best as I can, so I apologise for any fast camera movement. Get out of there, you. Get out. Take it back a little bit. As you can see, we're on a downward slope. Just want to put it out there. You don't want to get your hands dirty. It's probably not the thing for you. Wear gloves. Don't do what I did. Bring gloves and not wear them. Okay, so the fire hole is dug. I'm going to go and process some wood now. Put it in the fire pit. Cook some dinner. do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Should take. You can really see that tunnel taking the air down there. Put my hand down there, Justin, you can actually feel the breeze swooping down. When I get an angle from up here, you can really see what people mean when they say that this is a stealth fire pit. You can hardly see the smoke, and below that ground there, that is burning hot. Compared to a normal fire, if you're not trying to be seen, this is definitely the method you want to be trying to do. That's while the fire's getting itself going, I'm going to show you what I have for dinner today. As you probably already tell by the title, today is a Polish day. Any of my friends that know me, or people who follow my Instagram, know how much I love Polish food. Now, I was at work last week and one of my good friends, Marcin, said to me, I'm going to get you some Polish sausages, a few other things. Basically, he wants me to cook them on my next video, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what they are. This one is, if I can pronounce it correctly, Turunska, and Hunter's sausage. So with those, as Marcin showed me on the last barbecue, you have to put this on. And this, guys, if you ever come across this stuff, This is amazing, especially when you cook it on Polish sausages and Polish mustard as well to go with it. You'd think using other types of mustard wouldn't really make a difference, but honestly, I tried this mustard with Polish sausage and it blew my mind. That is not even a lie. So yeah, stuff to go with it. We've got Trunska, we've got Hunter sausage. I'm going to cook these over the Dakota Fire Pit once we've built up a nice bed of embers. Big shout out to Marcin again for the Polish sausages. Let's go! Let's test out what it is. Wow, that really does live up to its expectations. That is crazy. Woo. Compared to a normal fire, obviously, that's just common sense that a normal fire on top of the ground would be nowhere near as hot as this, because it's just compact, it's inside, there's, you know, nothing there to put it out. Man, can't wait to cook on this. And this is red hot. Oh, look at that. It's the risk I'm going to have to take for a cup of coffee. Okay, that's the majestic coffee shotgun. Woo! Damn! I'll get one there, strike a pole. Now, if I remember correctly, as Marcin showed me, always remember to put the slits in the sausage. Okay, what I've done there, guys, is put two green sticks, two live sticks should I say, across a fire pit so I can fit my grill on there. I reckon that is the perfect heat now. I want to go ahead and put on my sausage. Grill spice. I think this sticks a little bit better once they're half cooked. You know, once it's got a bit of grease on. But it doesn't bother me anyway because I put absolutely loads on. Ooh, that's hot. Bit more spice. And it's got a lot of fat on. Right. Look at that sausage, boy. Yeah, but okay, I've been looking forward to this all day. The mustard complements the sausage so well. My God. Wow. Funny enough, I have exactly the same response every single time I have this sausage. That is amazing. Mart, this one's for you, bro. Thank you so much. The sausage that I'm eating, if I could pronounce it properly, is Turunska, and the other sausage, the smaller one that you're seeing, is Hunter's sausage. Both amazing. Just gonna start packing down now. I've only got about an hour of daylight left. It's been a good day. The Dakota Fire Pit was smashed it. worked way better than I expected it to work. Especially when I first started. When I first got over here, it actually started raining. So it was really hard to get it going again once it went out. But nah, the heat from the fire, I've never cooked on anything like that outside in my life. It's just perfect. It literally is perfect. I think I'm gonna do one of them every time I come out now. Apart from my normal fire to keep us warm, obviously, I think I'm gonna build one of them every single time I come out. It's just wicked for cooking on. It's been a good day. Hopefully you learnt something new. So if you enjoyed the video and you learnt something new and you're going to try Polish sausage, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because that's going to mean a lot to me as I'm trying to boost it up. Yeah, I think start chucking the mud back into the fire pit now. Leave no trace.